Today I'm showing you my secret to making a pumpkin pie that serves 24 people. The first step is making the pie crust. I have my flour, cornmeal, salt, and sugar, and I'm just adding it to a food processor and will pulse it a couple of times to mix everything. Next, I'm adding my cold chunks of butter to the food processor. And again, I'm going to pulse it just until it forms a sandy looking mixture like this. And now I'll add the white vinegar and water and the egg and pulse everything together until it forms a dough. Now that our dough is ready, we can begin rolling out our pie crust. Unlike many other recipes that require chilling time, my pie crust recipe is ready to use right away. I move my dough every couple of turns as I'm rolling it out to make sure it doesn't stick to the surface, and sprinkle flour only as needed. Once the dough is rolled to the size I need, I'll fold it into quarters. This way I can easily transfer it over to the pan. Then I'll unfold the pie crust and I'll fit it into the pan, making sure that all of the edges are covered. And just gently press it. You don't want it to stick, you just want to make sure that it's in there securely. And if you have any parts of your pie crust that aren't large enough, you can just peel off some of the overhang and you can kind of patch it like I'm doing in this corner. And then I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to fold the pie crust overhang inside the pan. Normally when you make a round pie crust and you want to do a decorative edge, you would actually fold this under. But you'll see once we pour the filling in, this is all going to get covered up and you won't see it. We're ready to make our filling now. I'm whisking together some eggs and sugar and adding my spices. And I'm just going to mix that until it looks a little fluffy. And in goes our pumpkin puree. We'll just whisk that together until everything's nicely blended. Then we'll just slowly stir in the evaporated milk. Pour the filling into the pie crust and bake it in a 375-degree oven for 35 to 40 minutes. And there you have it, a pumpkin pie big enough for a crowd. For this recipe and more, visit me at injennieskitchen.com.